Welcome to the Buscayo. We throwing down on a southern sweet treat. Pecan pralines. Let's get it, dude. Let's start on these beautiful pecan pralines. And you know in every Cajun cooking video, we gotta start off with the butter. With the butter. Where's the butter? Give me the butter, baby. Woo! Crank the skank. Money, dude. We ain't fighting around today. We're going straight into the shot of the day. We're shooting a pecan off of Ozzy the Owl's head. You don't want to miss this. But we got to get a shot in this first, because it is brought to you by Redneck Riviera. And you can see a slicing and dicing outdoor edge. You want one like that? You want a good cooking set? Cracker10outdooredge.com. Get you one of those. Let's do a shot of the day. I said, let's go. Big shout out, Speed Broadheads. That's what I'm shooting this year. Let's see what it can do on old pecan. Over here. Look at that right there, dude. Look at that. Slicing, dicing. The pecan is done. What? Check it out. You made it, dude. You a brave owl. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So I've been seeing a lot of comments. Everybody say I look like Bruce Mitchell from Swamp People. His last name is Mitchell. My last name is Chasson. Big difference. No relation. Look at that right there. I got that butter melted down. And I also wore a do-rag. Just old Bruce Mitchell himself. Sugar! Brown sugar. Boom. The recipe in the cookbook says pack your brown sugar. I don't know why. Heavy cream. We're gonna bring this up. Oh! I don't know if that makes a difference, but a little bitty bit baking soda. Get that out of here. 240 degrees we're bringing this up to. And we're making a freaking mess, dude. Sugar-free recipe right here is good for you. Get your kids in the kitchen. Make them their homemade pralines. From France to New Orleans, pralines came along with the settlers. That was their recipe. And that's how I got to New Orleans. In every gas station, every restaurant, everywhere you go, got some beautiful pecan pralines. If you say pecan, you probably bought peanuts for fun. Look at that right there. Kind of making like that caramel. 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 Right there. Beautiful. Eat that like that, dude. Put that over some homemade ice cream, boy. You scream, I scream, we all scream for ice cream. We got that sucker up the temp right here by 240 degrees. Check that out, dude. Going in with the salt. Vanilla abstract. It almost didn't fit in this glass bowl. Just a little bit of that right there. The pecans. Pecans. These ain't the normal pecans, dude. Get them in there. These are made by Royalty Roasted Nuts, made with the two-step. Made with the two-step. Thank y'all. They're out of Covington, Louisiana. Check them out. Or stop by the Cajun two-step Buscayo, and you can buy them over here. They are Bad Mama Jamma, sweet heat. Stir that in. Look at this right here. And we're gonna let that cool off. Mix in your nuts. Royalty nuts. Boom. If you're worried about measurements, 102 in the Stalekracker cookbook. Get that to Cajun2step.com. Check this out. Parchment paper. Do you even know what that means? Parchment paper. It's a stiff, thin material made from animal skins used for writing in the medieval times. I didn't know that either. ChatGPT told me that this morning. So they named this, I guess because it looks like that, Cajun, baby. We'll let that cool off. Make your little pralines. They ain't gotta be pretty. Look at that right there, dude. Look at that. So good, so simple. Get your kids off the icebox, Xbox, jukebox. Get them in the kitchen. Make them a good, beautiful, healthy snack. You can make them as big or as small as you want. And guess what? If you double the recipe, you get twice as many. Beautiful, drippity drop. You get the picture, we don't stop. Now you let that sit up and get hard. We're gonna bring you back when we put on the cracker. One more. Yikes. You know we're gonna give it a run. Let that set up for a couple hours so they get hard. You can eat it like a cookie. How many couillons seen this couillon put that on the wrong side of the parchment paper? Ain't no bacon. Let's give it a little run, dude. Soft, chewy, pecans for the win. Try that. So simple, so easy. We got out of there, Let's get out of here.